Okay, hi guys. So it's my first vlog on the shared YouTube channel. I'm so excited. So I'm sick today, so my ears are like really plugged and I like can barely hear myself. But yeah, and my voice sounds a little bit weird because yeah, I'm sick. Today I'm showing you how to side rein or like side lunge them or your horse. And I'll tell you all the benefits of it, like all that stuff, you know. I'm really excited. I hope you guys like this. It's gonna be so much fun to make. The first step for side lunging is summon the horse. Okay guys, so this is the horse. His name is Silvan. He's my Pookie Bear. He is a 17-hand high Polish warm blood gelding. He was feeling a little bit high strung today because he was like trying to trot up this pathway up here to the cross ties, and he was like trying to run me over a little bit. So yeah, he's definitely gonna get a good workout today then. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys how to do this. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is brush him because why not? There are also a ton of flies, and so we're definitely gonna fly spray. Okay guys, so this is my tack room. I share it with my friend Angelina. She's sadly not a part of our like group YouTube channel because she doesn't have YouTube. Yeah, I think she only does TikTok. But anyways, I'm just gonna take my brushes, these ones, purple thing. But yeah. Okay, so this is my Barnes tack room. I just don't have my own bareback pad, and that's why I need to borrow the Barnes. But yeah. Okay, so first thing you do is you get a bareback pad. Oh, okay, there they are. Alright. I don't remember which one I used on him last time. There was one that fit him really well. Not this one, it's too small. I don't know where they went. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one. Okay, so now that I have that, I need to get the biggest cinch. So I ride English, so yeah, I don't really know how to use these with the regular Western saddle. Okay, so we have these things, okay. And now over here with this junk, I guess, these are the side reins. And yeah, I'll just take those out. So they look like this. Wait, in the light maybe? Okay, yeah, so they look like this. And I'm just gonna put them right there. Now this stuff. Yay! First thing you do is you put on your bareback pad, and you always do that on the left side. So we're going over here. Okay, so you can't really hear what I'm saying, but I'm basically saying that you put it on just like a saddle or a pad. And now we're gonna take the cinch. We start on the right side this time. And we take it like this. Put it on whatever hole to start. Put it on the third hole. Okay, so same thing, you can't really hear what I'm saying, but I'm basically saying that you want to make sure that the girth is loose on the cross ties, and then you can tighten it when you get into the arena or the round pen or wherever you're going. But yeah. Plus my horse Silvan, he's a big baby about girth, especially bareback girth. Okay, so the next thing that we want is a bridle with a really, really soft bit. We don't want anything harsh. So I can use my regular bridle on him because I only have one bit for him. But for side lunging, my barn lets me use any of their bridles. And so I'm gonna use Rosie's because hers is the softest, and it actually fits Silvan really well because Silvan has a tiny head, and Rosie's like 16 hands high, and he's 17 hands, but he has kind of a tiny head, which is not a bad thing, but yeah. Okay, so I forgot to mention that we also take off the reins. So yeah, start doing that. Okay, now I can bridle him, but we want to remember, since we just took off the reins, we want to have a lead rope to lead them to wherever we're going so that they don't try to run away or do something like that. Or we can bridle them in the round pen or the arena or wherever we're going. I just like doing this more for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, now he's all ready for the round pen. Okay, so now this is where we want to make sure that all our tack fits and we tighten our girth and that stuff. So next thing we do is we take the black side and we clip it to the bit. And now we put it around the girth, just like that. And we're gonna clip it to either the first or second hole. He needs to start with the first hole. Okay, sorry, I can't film and do this at the same time. Okay, so like that. On the first hole. Now we do the same thing. Now he looks like this. And so we want him to look like this, but there's one problem. He's not giving us any inside bend. So what we do is we tie it up one hole on the inside. So ho. Good. Okay, so now I'm gonna let him walk around and get used to this. He pretty much knows how to do this, but he just needs to get used to it. So okay, so anyways, what I was saying, it's a lot like German lunging. It has the same purpose, but it's not the same. I personally like German lunging more, but right now I only have the side lunging set, and so I'm gonna get the German one soon. But what it does is it helps keep their heads down, because Silvan really struggles with that. He wants to keep his head up as high as it can go. It doesn't make them use their backs as much, and we want them to use their backs because that's what's healthy for them. Oh, he's pooping because he does that 24/7, literally. And what you see here is his head is down, and it wants to be level with the wither. So either below or level than the wither is good. If it's not below or level to the wither, I'm gonna click at him, and that means to put his head down. But right now it's good, so I'm not gonna do that. So one thing he's not giving us at all is an inside bend, and that is really what we want. And so I'm gonna let him walk around a bit longer, and maybe he'll give us an inside bend at the trot. But I don't want to put it one hole shorter right now because he's just getting used to it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Okay, he's giving us very little inside bend. So you want to make sure that you warm up at the walk first, so they get used to this before going to trot. And you want to make sure that they warm up at the trot like this before they go to canter. Okay, so I just took a quick break, and now we're going to get back to it. Good man. Okay, now that he's pretty much gotten used to it, I'm going to ask him up for the canter. Up, up, up. Okay, so now he's gotten pretty comfortable at the canter. Up, and up. And parts that I wasn't filming, he's been putting his head up, and so I think that means that it's time to take it to the next level. Good boy. So we're gonna switch directions and put it up a hole. So this one is one more than the other side, so we're gonna keep it like that. And then this side, we're gonna put 2 more because now it's gonna be on the inside. Number 3. Okay, so I'm gonna let him walk a little bit to get used to this. Okay, now he's all good, and so I'm gonna ask him up for the trot. Up, up. Oh, good boy. Okay, so now I'm gonna let him take a break while I set some stuff up for him. You can see he immediately puts his head up because it releases the relief. And we're back to work. This time over poles. So this time, for poles, we want to make sure that, same thing, we just want their head down, inside bend, all that stuff, you know? This time we're doing it with poles, so they know that they also have to put their head down and have an inside bend or outside bend or no bend, depending on what they're doing, over poles too. But yeah. Oh. So I'm not going to be doing this for too long since it's super hot. But yeah. Up. Careful.